Childhood poverty from the health perspective. Some facts about childhood poverty are 1 in 6 children are poor, 73% of which are children of color. Over 2.5 million school-age children are uninsured in America. 1 in 19 children are uninsured, and poverty in school ages affects brain development. Some ideas that we've proposed to address this is to expand Medicaid and as well as to create affordable child care systems for those below the poverty line. These ideas can lead to an increased access of health care as well as lower mortality rates of those below the poverty line, and finally a decreased financial strain so that people can afford vital things. A challenge for these ideas would be the idea that 23 out of 50 states already refuse to expand Medicaid due to the fact that Medicaid is individually processed through states instead of nationally. So another issue is how insurers are affected. Firstly, they may see a low profit margin in the beginning due to new patients being more expensive, they're sicker, and they have to accept them, as well as states having to increase their reimbursement rate because they have to make up that cost deficit from newer, expensive patients, and states really are unwilling to do this. However, to address this issue, putting more pressure politically on these states could lead these states to putting more money towards these Medicaid and health programs that will eventually lead to helping these people in poverty. This idea should be funded because less money spent on healthcare ends up freeing household income for paying rent and other bills, as well as buying healthier foods and leading to a lower mortality rate. In addition to this, healthier communities will be formed out of this. So healthier communities produce greater economic and infrastructural developments for those around them and leads to overall better communities. Also, making childcare more affordable will address the disadvantage of brain development of children in poverty and decreases the chance of adulthood poverty, which also leads to better communities and more economic development. Throughout this presentation, we have talked about facts of childhood poverty, affordable health and childcare, the hesitation on expanding Medicaid, the reimbursement of Medicaid, and the benefits of expanding Medicaid.